Okay. Okay. What's up, squad? Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm gonna make a story time video about how I get independent at the young age. So by the way, guys, this is currently my makeup routine right now, and if you want to know how I did this makeup and you want me to make a video about how I did my makeup routine, you definitely should give this a big thumbs up. And by the way, if you're asking, this lipstick that I've been using right now, this is from Nichido with a shade Raspberry Melt, and it's like a metallic shadish, if I would say. So, oh my gosh, I'm gonna start this video real quick because I'm filming this, and 30 minutes from now I need to go to school because I'm almost late. But because I love you, I'm gonna make that video. So I'm not gonna make like too in depth of this, but the thing is, if you don't know me, I'm Lovis Salsa, and I am 16 years old. And usually people get independent. People, get to go to a house without their parents at the age of 18. But it happened to me so quick. A lot of struggles that happened to me in 2017 that built me as a strong person for who I am today in 2018. And there's a lot of shit that happened to me that year. Like, that was the year I never thought things will happen for me, some of that. So the thing is, it's really hard to be independent. It's so really hard to be alone because you need to budget everything that your parents is giving you money. You need to budget in everything before I get independent. If I have money, I will think something that I really want to buy. But when I turn, changing, when I move out, I realized that there's just something that there's a difference between something you want and something that's more important. There's time in your life sometimes that you need to let go, or you need to sacrifice your goal. You need to set aside your goals and things you want for the sake of more important things to happen to your life, because there is a difference between something you want and you love, something that you need and something you love. There's a more important things that you need, like food, buy bills, pay the bills, and something that you love, like makeup, buying some clothes, and going to the mall and live life and like that. And you need to set aside them. You need to think. You need to see the differences about the two of them. And when you have money, you need to mindset yourself about the things you should do. Like, if I have this kind of money, this is something that I need to do, and then when I get to accomplish them, I will do something that I love. You need to do the first thing, which is the most important things, and the last will be the stuff that you love. Because if you first do something that you love and then you set aside the things that you need, at the end of the day you will suffer. At the end of the day you will regret, because that's something that is literally my mindset before, which I am totally regret. So that is something that I really learned. And the good thing about moving out is you can do everything. You can do things, like you can do things that you never done before, which is something that's fun. But negative about it is that even though you can do things that you want to do, you need to set a limitation from it. You need to put a limitations on things you want to do and things you've been doing, because if you're not going to put limitation in it, at the end of the day, when you wake up, you will regret for the things you could have done but never did. So don't do things that will harm you in the future. Don't do things that is quite dangerous. And you need to be dependent. Being independent means stay strong. You need to stay strong because you will face a lot of shit without your parents on. Because before we're not moving out, before I never moved out, I faced a lot of problems, but I think my parents can handle it. They help me a lot. But when you move out, you cannot depend on other people. You need to like work yourself butt hard, and you need to do a lot of shit. So I think it is most important you to be strong, you to be independent, and being independent at the young tender age was never easy, but I think this is one of the most hardest thing I ever did in my life, but one of the wonderful things, and I didn't regret. So that is the advice that I want you to do, is that there's a lot of things that I've been talking about. It was 5 minutes long, jeez. But one word: how to be independent. You need to stay strong, be positive, and set limitations. Those are 3 things that I learned. Legit, I learned them, and I hope you learn them. So yeah, that's pretty much it for how I get independent, for those people who are asking. And thank you guys so much for watching. And if you want to see more of me, you should follow me on my social media. I'll put the links down below. Subscribe and give this a big thumbs up. Bye.